uh, what's up, guys? How's it going? Playing some TF2 today. Give me a second. Let me get the baby chat open. Let me get the baby chat out here real quick. We all have to see what the baby chat is saying, just in case. Baby chat open. Okay. As usual, crafting a hat for every subscriber. Blah 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 blah. We have to figure out something with this baby chat thing. Quick announcement, quick side thing. I am working on a new YouTube video. Unfortunately, I don't know. I think it's gonna probably take a lot longer to make. I guess I could rush through it and try to make it this week. We'll see. I might end up doing that. I did get the hardest part done yesterday, which was essentially finishing the script for the most part, and then also getting all the audio recorded for the most part. Today, I am going to go ahead and just try to get the audio in order, and then maybe get like some footage in place. I feel like whenever you make a video, for me, the hardest part is always doing the writing and then the voice acting part. It sucks because like when you make a video, in my opinion, the two hardest parts are like right next to each other. But once you get those two parts out of the way, the video becomes like so much easier to put together. At least for me. But unfortunately, you know, I'm not on top of making a video and on top of working. I am going to be away from my computer for a fairly long amount of time. In like a long time in YouTube world, there's like 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks or so. So I either have to like mad. I think I do. I think I'm going to try to commit to mad dashing through the rest of the video this week. Let's see how much of it I get done today. That's going to be the big crux because I have like nothing going on today. I'm chill maxing all day today. Went out last night. I went out really late last night. I went out with like people I didn't even know. I straight up got on a bus last night and just met people at a bar and then just kept hanging out with them like for several hours. And I was like, yeah, whatever. It was fun. Talked to a lot of people, whatever. Sorry, I have like Twitter opened up. I started a Shibuya incident IRL. Shibuya incident? Am I reading that correct? I started the Shibuya incident IRL. I have no idea what the Shibuya incident is. Watching this like a terrorist attack that you're referring to. Shibuya incident. Okay, this is a Google result. What the fuck? The Shibuya incident most commonly refers to a major terrorist attack in the Shizuku Kaisen manga/anime. What the fuck? Orchestrated by Kenjaku to steal Satoru Gojo on October 31st, leading to a massive chaos, cursed spirit outbreaks, and significant character deaths. What game? Shibuya or terrorist attack in the Jujutsu Kaisen? I have no idea what Jujutsu Kaisen is. Made the place go to the kaboom. The name alone is so funny. The idea of Shibuya being like that incident, just the name of that sounds funny. I'm gonna go medic. I'm gonna go medic. I'm in the mood to medic right now. I'm medic maxing. Yeah, but I had fun last night. But this coming week, I will be away from my computer, focusing on work big time for the next and unfortunately, it's gonna take like 2 weeks. I probably won't be streaming after this week. I probably won't be streaming. I might make a poll. Actually, you know what I might do? I might ask the audience. I might be like, yo, what would you guys prefer? Either I stream like a bunch before I can't stream anymore, or I get this video done and you guys... I can't do both. I have to focus on one or the other. I have to commit to one or the other. How's it going, Hammer Raver? Jujutsu Kaisen is peak manga and anime. Probably heard of it before. I just don't. I don't know anime. I'm pretty surface level when it comes to manga and anime. If I'm being honest with you, my issue in anime, frankly, is that there's just so much of it. There's just so much anime that exists Like, almost too much. Like, yeah, some of these shows are probably really great. Don't get me wrong, Naruto is probably awesome if you, like, actually sit down with it and actually, like, pour into the... But I just I don't have the time for it. And nor do I really care for it. You know, it's just not my scene. I got through all of Cowboy Bebop. I got through all of the first season of Fooly Cooly. What other animes have I finished? I think that's about it. Honestly, there's only two that I've ever actually finished. Never read a manga though. That is one thing that I have to minus points on my nerd card. If I'm being real, I've never actually read a manga from beginning to end. I've looked at manga. I'm not gonna lie. The reading backwards part, I do hate that about it. If I'm being real, that is annoying. If I had to read a manga, like what is like the Cowboy Bebop of mangas? Like, is there a Cowboy Bebop of manga that exists? Because I love Cowboy Bebop. I genuinely, Cowboy Bebop is one of my favorite shows of all time. And that's not really saying much. I don't really watch a lot of TV, but it is great television. I need this. There you go. Get over here. Yeah, get in there. Get in there. Get that guy. Get that guy. Now get that guy. Get that other guy. Get the sentry. Get the sentry. Get this guy. Get this teleport over here. Get that. Get that next. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. That crit was nasty work right there. That crit could have been very upsetting if that had actually really ripped me apart. That was a solid Uber, I must admit. That was a solid defense. Cowboy Bebop is an anime, actually. I'm aware. No, but what is, like... Is there, like, a manga that's adjacent to the vibes and the style of Cowboy Bebop? I know that's going to be kind of hard because what makes Cowboy Bebop so great stylistically is a lot of its music and its sound. But is there, like, a adjacent to Cowboy Bebop that exists in the manga realm? Shoot. Okay. But we're like medic maxing hardcore right now. Get in there, soldier. Let's do this. Let's go, Glee. No, Glee. Why are you going the other way? Why are you running away from me, Glee? Wow, this is a long ass hallway. He would have just crit banned right there, I bet. Okay. I missed all of those melees. That sucked so bad. He was doing a great job. He was doing a great job dodging me there. Okay, tell me, what type of genres am I into? I like sci-fi. I do not like high fantasy. I'll tell you that right now. I don't like high fantasy. I'm not crazy into high fantasy. Like, I honestly, the only high fantasy thing that I've really ever actually sat and enjoyed might be just like Monty Python and the Holy Grail. But I don't like high fantasy. I like sci-fi. I'm okay with dystopian worlds. I do enjoy zombie stuff. I like some zombie stuff every once in a while. That's fun. I'm pretty easy to please. Zombie stuff has to be done right, though. There is definitely it can be done very wrong, like to the point where it's like almost obnoxious. Like, zombie movies either amazing or it's just obnoxious. I find if it's bad, it's because it's bad because it's obnoxious, in my opinion. What are the genres? I mean, I like rom-coms as well. I'm cool with a rom-com or like a comedy or like actually, you know what another anime I did finish actually was Watamote. Or if I'm saying that right? It's the one about the girl who's basically like an incel, and she's like a young girl, but she's like a total fuck up. It's like a total like bizarro. Like, she can't socially. She's autistic basically. That's what it's called, right? Watamote. I think it was Watamote. I can recommend you Evangelion, even though there's nudity. I'm okay with nudity. I don't care. What I'm not a fan of too much of is like hardcore violence, like to the point where it's like where it's done poorly, in poor taste. It's 90. Well, okay, but my issue with Evangelion, though, because I know the anime is really where it's at, is the manga. How does the. I guess I have to read it then, I guess, if I want to know the answer. See, okay, I've seen Evangelion. Damn, I've seen a lot of animes. What am I saying? Jeez, I've seen Evangelion, just the original series, and then also the movie, the original movie. I've seen a lot of animes. I've already seen that. I guess is what I'm saying. I've seen Evangelion. I've already. I'd rather, if I'm going to read something, I'd rather read something totally fresh. That I'm not like a story that I'm not like trying to predict or kind of have forethought into. So unfortunately, yeah, I appreciate the recommendation. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to shoot that recommendation down. If you want to give me another recommendation, though, please be my guest. Am I the only one wearing a hat, by the way? I can't believe this heavy has no hat. It is crazy to see like such a bald character, such a naked character next to me like this. Gurren Lagann anime. I've never seen Gurren Lagann. I've heard it's an amazing show, actually. I've heard Gurren Lagann, if I'm saying it right, is great. One second, gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. Big flex. Big flex. Oh, did our pyro not make it? Damn. He probably became mulch. We kind of swagged on that team hardcore style. Dude, no. Pumpkin, what's up? Oh my god, we got people in the chat. We got people in the baby chat. Do I have a favorite character? Do I have a favorite character in Team Fortress 2 or just in general? Video game. E. Sorry. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 moment. That was a. I've never seen Gurren Lagann though, or I've also never read the anime. If the manga, excuse me, if the manga is good, I'll check it out. I might consider it. I need to get back into reading. I don't read as much as I should. I got asked the other day what my favorite book was, and I was like, oh, I don't. And the guy like looked at me like I was crazy. Like, what the fuck? You don't like read? You're not like reading anything? Let me just try to get these guys healthy. I have a favorite character. Honestly, like I have just played this game recently, but I don't know. My favorite character might be Travis Touchdown. He's awesome. He's so fun. He's like so funny too. Like it's unreal how like well written, funny Travis Touchdown is as a character. Can anyone counter the Uber Medic? Damn, I will admit they also. I can recommend JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, my all-time favorite series. Now I have heard that's a good one. Is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure as a manga over? Is it like, is it done? Like, they're not making any more mangas? Or is that still going on? It's still a story that's like in continuation. It's still going? I hate that. I hate when a series is just going forever and ever and ever. Speaking of series that are going forever and ever and ever, check out the subscriber count. Okay, 532. 532 subscribers. Honestly, that is a crazy number. That is a wild number. Part 9 is still in progress. There's part 9. That's scaring me already. I love shorter stories. I like when a story doesn't need to have, it doesn't have to be infinitely long. But give credit to the creator. He's been continuing since the 1980s. That is crazy. Actually, that is kind of crazy. I do know that about him. I do know that there's a lot of love for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And it must be deserved for obvious reasons. I mean, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I mean, even in like the '90s, Gucci was like all over JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, or like, actually, that's something that's cool about the show is that they do wear like high end fashion. How do they get away with that? Is that? Is that legal to do? I guess where you could just be like, yeah, I want to make a character, I'm going to deck them out in like Versace's, like or Rick Owens would be proud. Lego my ego would be proud. I don't want to go medic anymore. I mediced out a little too hard there. I mediced a little too close to the sun on that one. Fuck him spy. Fuck him spy a little. You know what we gotta do? Hold on, we gotta spy out. Yeah, just keep the revolver. I gotta just be the spy, for a little bit. I gotta be the spy for a little bit. Gotta have my disguise ready to go. Holy cow. He looks nuts. No, that's too much. It's gross now. But I was just curious how gross. Oh, that is wild actually. I look like an Among Us character. Dude. That's absolutely gross. That is like probably the ugliest thing I've ever seen on the spy. Ever. Look at my model on the left. I don't know who's active, Pumpkin. I'm reading your chat and you're talking about is Lego my ego active? Is that what you're referring to? I have no idea who this Lego my ego guy is. I think that sniper just saw me. Okay, this is where dreams are made. Boom. Boom. No! I at least took that freaking sniper with me. I at least took that sniper down with me. I don't know who Lego My Ego is, Pumpkin, so I don't know why you're... I mean, I'm glad he's active. I'm glad he's still alive. If I don't watch JoJo's or read it, do not part skip. It's highly shamed upon to do so, and you miss key parts of the story. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't skip. No, I wouldn't do that. No. If there was a story that you had to absolutely do in order, that would be crazy. That poor spy. A second. Boom. I love a revolver as spy. It's so fun. It's so easy to be good at too. It's highly frowned upon though. Like the community will judge you harshly. You know what I had this morning? That was honestly, it was very mid. It was very like below. Like, I would not get it again. But I had I was like driving yesterday running errands, and I drove past KFC, and they had this big promotion where it's like free iced coffee, no purchase necessary. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna walk in there and get my free iced coffee. Like, let's go. We're doing this. And yeah, walked in there. This waiter, this like cashier, who was just this like ginormous man, and had the just scariest nails. I don't know. People who don't cut their nails, or people who like to let their nails get really long, and he was a nice guy though. And I was like, hey, I want my free iced coffee, right? And he's like, is there anything else you want to order? And I was looking at the menu, and I was like, not really. Like, I wish, honestly, I would have loved to have ordered. Can I just buy a piece of chicken, like a drum Like I was thinking of asking that, but I didn't see on the menu, and I was just like, all right, no, there's nothing else I want. How does KFC not have that though? KFC, you're telling me that KFC does not have the ability to just be like, hey, give me $1 for a drumstick? You're crazy, right? Like, why would you not? I don't know. I guess maybe KFC is just not making that much chicken. KFC is just in the U.S. KFC as a brand is like in total disarray, in my opinion. Like the brand of Kentucky Fried Chicken, which is a shame because I think KFC has the legs to be a really great fast food organization or a fast food chain. But unfortunately, it's playing this game that it can't win with itself in the U.S. in my opinion, and I don't know. It's kind of lame to see. To be honest, Monaco's shade is noticeably different from Poland, so it's not just cheap flipped version, which is why Monaco has a better. Which flag is? Oh, I'm sorry. I was like totally. Which flag is better, Monaco's or Indonesia flag? What the fuck? You deleted my last word. No, it's okay. I see it. I see it. Which flag is better, Monaco's or Indonesia? I haven't seen these flags. But Angry Raven's immediately going Indonesia. We're voting on Indonesia. It's a brighter red. Let me do the research real quick. This is a good question. Monaco. Am I typing this right? No, I'm not typing this right. There is a country though for what I did just type. Monaco flag. Okay. Then we're gonna go with the what flag? The Indonesian flag. Look at this. Oh wow. I see what you mean. Hold on. All right. So holy cow. What the? I cannot believe that. That's crazy. You know what's interesting? It is interesting, first off, that Wikipedia does, for whatever reason, I guess, I don't know how they're deciding on what is the PNG file for the flag, but I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Monaco's flag is smaller PNG wise than the Indonesian flag. Designed by Jayakatwang. That's, by the way, that's his whole name. Was the king for a short-lived second term of the Haredi. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to go off of what the. I don't know. I like the darker red though. I do like the darker red. Is Indonesia's Fight Night Red? That's not Fight Night Red, right? You just look at Fight Night Red real quick. Can you show me a picture of that's a color? Color. Okay. I think this is the most. This is like my favorite shade of red. I remember reading about like specific colors in a book one time. And Indonesia, no, okay. Which flag? Why Monaco is better flag? What the WTF? Somehow I got them wrong. So I meant Indonesia is brighter, not Monaco, or not. Okay, yeah, I was wrong. I meant Indonesia. Indonesia definitely has a brighter red. I'm noticing. Monaco's got like this. I like this Fight Night Red though. I do. It's like this is one of my favorite colors. Fight Night Red specifically. I think that's what it looked like. It basically looks like a a red matte, which I enjoy that. If I could get a car in this color, that'd be cool. Miguel Games, thank you for subscribing. I'm gonna make a hat in just a minute. I'm sorry, Miguel. We got really sidetracked here with with. Here, let me make a hat now, so Miguel's not pissed that we're looking at flags and not making TF2 hats. Nice. Oh, we lost. Whoops. Okay, back to what's important though. Hold on. Here we go. Back to this. Now what is this? I like this. If this was Indonesia's flag, this would be the winner, I think. But Indonesia's banteng flag from the Gedenkenbunk. Okay. Royal colors. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna have to go. I like this flag more. This is my winner, Monaco here. I like Monaco's flag the most. That red. I like a darker, more like. Yeah, this red's like it's too like neon sign. It's too bright. It's too which too much of a strain on the eyes. This one though, yeah. Yep. Okay, there's your answer. I'm glad we went on that journey together, chat. I'm so happy we're back. Let's go back to playing TF2. Let me go ahead and just set this display capture off. Boom. The bull is poking out of nowhere. No, not nowhere. You can't see where it's actually popping from. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's you know it's a bull though. The design language itself speaks enough to where you understand what the shape is. Let's see if we can get in here and get some kills. We had that one really great spy play right there earlier, and we were doing okay as far as I was just so distracted by flags. I remember my brother growing up was really into geography, and then he was like into flags, but he had like favorite flags. Oh. I just this pile of meat is what killed me. Ow! What? I had a backstab too. I was like uber charged health, right? I cannot believe that crit killed me like that. That's so nuts. Oh, we don't need to use the teleporter. I'll walk. I'll walk, damn it. Playing some Deadlock earlier. Why can't I get up this rock? Oh, no. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. I just don't know. I'm like right next to the guy's back. I love aardvarks. They're pretty cool. Aardvarks are a pretty cool animal. I prefer an anteater over an aardvark personally, though. Anteater's just got that really funny nose. I would love an anteater as a pet. I feel like I would go nuts with an anteater pet. Honestly, some of those shots for my second magazine with that revolver, or for my first magazine with that revolver, felt like they did not connect. But they should have. I just hate one thing I hate about sniper or spy's revolver is that it's not 100% accurate. Like there's a weird I don't want to say, yeah, I guess it's a pattern, I guess, to a degree. But it's like really inconsistent. It's like uber inconsistent. I think the first shot is like totally accurate though. And like I know you have to like if you wait for like the reload animation to like kind of get to a certain point, the reload is actually like pretty fast. It's animation based. Actually, I'm noticing it's different now. I'm noticing now that it's like more tied to the animation of the gun itself. Oh my god. Could you imagine if that crit had hit me? Could you imagine if that crit hit me? I'm trying to get over there, but... Second. course. The reason I clicked there, by the way, was because I saw him do the backstab animation. He had his dagger down. Normally, when you see that, I'm always like, all right, yeah, that means he's ready to. He's gonna get a backstab if I click the button now. Such an unfitting meme. It's become somehow unfitting for a reason. The weird circles of inconsistencies. Pumpkins, are you drinking a cup of coffee right now? I feel like you're getting your caffeinated thoughts. Gosh, dude, I can't get in there. This is where playing this version of Spy is so hard when you get to these like meat grinder sections. I've been so gassy lately. Jesus Christ! Excuse me if you heard me belch just horrifically there. Honestly, the reason I'm so gassed is because I snapped yesterday. I totally had a weak moment and I bought a whole box of freaking Cheez-Its, man. I ate it in one day. I haven't done that in a long time, but dude, I did it and I was like, oh, why did I just do that? Why can't I control myself? And then I looked at the box and I was like, oh, this of course is why I couldn't control myself. These are the ones that are extra toasted. These are the extra toasted Cheez-Its. Oh, well, those are... I mean, I might go to the store right now and get another box, if I'm being honest with you. I love the extra... Have you ever seen those? The extra toasted Cheez-Its? Those go insanely hard. Holy God, I just got melted. I just got, like, absolutely... They somehow knew I was right there and, like, all cornered me. I'm gonna go with this guy. A second. I guess I gotta play defense right now. This is really the only choice I have. I literally hit right click to, like, zoom in on the view. No, Holy unemployment, says this guy. But we have jobs. Those weird spiraling thoughts while walking circles in the kitchen. No, but I wish it was. I feel like the best way to have those like that kind of train of thought is when you're walking just out and about. I love how life can be at times where it's almost like if there's like a camera, or I definitely think about that. Like when I think back on my life, I do think of like the events and how they played out like in a fictitious like third person perspective. If that makes any sense. Like last night, I could have definitely seen the conversation I had with like the homeless guy who who was asking about the train schedule, and I'm trying to answer him, and then like these two kids like almost got hit by a car in front of us, and then the homeless guy just like to punish them, just homeless talk to them for like 10-15 minutes straight. I just sat back and watched it all. I could like thinking back on that moment, thinking back on that event that happened literally last night. I think about it in like this like director third person perspective, or like this like as like almost like a cinematic experience perspective. I was just like kind of hoping. Oh, maybe you didn't hear that. Like in those moments, though, is when I'm having those like spiraling thoughts. I guess where those, I don't know. It's weird. Like my train of thought during a conversation can be very like when I'm talking. It almost feels like what I'm thinking is like what I'm saying. I don't know. You know what's weird? Like when I'm stressed, I do find that my mind goes blank. The way human perspective works, the way like trains of thought work, and the mind, the psyche of the mind, if you will. Like this Flog Pyro is a really great example, if you think about it. Because, like, he's just after that dopamine pull. That's the dopamine pull he wants. And through his perspective, the game is a totally... Okay. 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 That felt... Yo, what's up, Vino? How's it going? Those angles I used to get so much dreams of when I was a kid, and I was really caring about my hair. Man, I really need to brush my hair constantly. Oh. Please let me get a bunch of backstabs right here. Please, Lord, please give me a billion backstabs right here. We can't do that, unfortunately. There's a sentry right there that would rip me apart. Would make me into French Swiss cheese, if you will. Nope, can't go that way. This guy going like that. I don't know why I did a 360 there, by the way. Isn't sentry still up? How am I missing all of these shots? Boom. Thank God that guy died. Slurp, slurp. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Go away. Go away. Alright, now I'm gonna go medic, because now the other thing we gotta look for a spy. And no one would question my ridiculous hairstyle either, so. I mean, look at me. Look at all the cosmetics my medic has. Like, I'm clearly this medic. It's clearly, you could trust me. You could trust me, I'm that medic. I wouldn't be a spy faking his, like, silly little hats. Please don't turn around, please don't turn around, please don't turn around. Oh, crikey, mate. Oh, crikey, mate, you're a little bugger. You're a little bugger, you know that. Yeah, that coffee from KFC. I don't know if I actually finished that train of thought. I don't even remember if I did or not. That's what's weird about streaming at times too, is that like so much of your train of thought has to be also around geared towards entertainment. I sometimes worry that I lose my train of thought sometimes, and I imagine that there's like a viewer every once in a while who's like watching, who's like hearing a story that I'm saying, and then for whatever reason I get distracted by the game or something. I do worry that happens a lot. I don't know. No one's complained about it really, but I usually get those thoughts when I'm in an everyday place. It's an odd and empty time, and it's usually when the perspective is dusty. Thing. I think the time of day I like to think the most. Where I'm doing like where I'm doing very comfortable meditative thinking about like the rest of my day and what I'm going to be doing is when I'm in the shower, or when I wake up in the morning, I'm in the shower. I don't know. There might be some people out there that might think this is gross. I clean my shower fairly like consistently, but I like to sit down in my shower. I like to like just take a second and like chill out, and like even like every once in a while lay down in my shower. It's so nice to do, honestly. It's nice to just like have a moment where, especially since like modern day shower like capabilities are, I don't know. Is that really that weird, chat? Is the idea of me sitting or laying down in my shower? Oh my God, we just got a subscriber from Vino. Thank you, Vino. Is that so? I don't know. I feel like I've told this to people like in the past, and they were like, "That's gross," and I was like, "Why? Why is that gross?" I clean. I think you're basing this experience on your perspective of how gross your shower is, which mine is not like that at all. Where is that sentry? Jeez, I didn't even see that one. Oh, wait, actually, we got 2 subscribers just now. Let me go ahead and craft 2 hats. One we will craft with, you know, already existing headgear. We have like 2 Xeno suits. We don't need those. And then, you know, we'll do another one. I feel like we have so many of these duplicate hats. We have to have another duplicate here somewhere. Boom. Doopy. Let me go here. Another dupe. Boom. 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 Dupe me out. I don't think that's a dupe, actually. I don't think that is a dupe. Wow, we could be like the total like third-party gamer. I'm just a big fan of every other video game. We got the Bioshock Mr. Bubbles doll. We got the Wing Stick. We got the Pip-Boy. Like, sure, I'm down. I'm down to do that. That's so funny. You never hear about toilet thoughts? Why is it always the shower thoughts and never about to lit? Wait, what? Why is it always shower thought and never about to lit thoughts? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't really. Unfortunately, I feel like the grammar in that sentence was not explained clearly enough. So. Sentry down. We put a sentry there. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like toilet. I don't really spend a lot of time on the toilet. Like I try to get off the toilet as fast as possible. I don't really do a lot of toilet thinking. I definitely think heavy in the shower though. Like I hate the feeling of having to get out of my bed. But I do love the feeling of that shower in the morning that I take, and it's because it's like so relaxing and calm. And I don't know why I just shot my sentry there, but you a spy? No, you're not. I feel like this is a awful place to put my sentry. Actually, yeah, I see why. I'm piecing it together. Oh, hold on, wait. You know what? What am I doing here? You gotta hit reload, right? It's one of these maps. My autocorrect has done goofed. It happens. It does that. It does that sometimes. Yeah, I don't really have any toilet thoughts to share though. Like, there's never. Hey, I don't do a lot of thinking on the toilet. I guess I could just be the sentry guy who upgrades these teleporters for a brief second. I don't know if I'm helping my team actually. I might have just sold really hard. Womp womp. Yo, actually, now that we finished No More Heroes, though, once I do finish this video, I think the next game we have to finish, honestly, is GTA 4. Like, I do actually want to sit through and finish the rest of that game. It's just that, not gonna lie, the last time we played it was very frustrating. It was like very, very, very annoying. I do worry that the game's gonna get harder and harder and harder, or the difficulty scaling is not gonna be. We'll see. I don't know. I might try to give another attempt at finishing up GTA 4 and streaming GTA 4. I have to make this video first. I do have to make this, and then after I make this next video, I have to make maybe 2 easy videos, just like 2 fun, easy like videos. Why did I say it like that? It felt more natural and satisfying to say it like that. What, saying goofed specifically? Done goofed? Being done a done goof at? I put I put the disguise glasses on 3 of the characters so far. Okay, you all can't wear the disguise glasses. I'm sorry. Not everyone gets the. Oh wait, there's a different variety for these. How does this work? There's a cigar option. Does that even include you? Can you be smoking 2 Like, hold on, wait. Oh my god, that's hilarious. If there's literally a cigar, yes, cigar. Yes, cigar. I like how that's the setting. Ah, how could I? The glasses are so funny.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Oh, look at my gun, guys. Yo, guys, check out my cool gun. This gun's like $100. Check it out. It's my gun. Look how cool my gun is. Isn't that the coolest gun you've ever seen? Yeah. It's a one of one, too. There's only one in existence that I have it.
Hey, Heavy, do you know why Michael Jackson shops at Kmart?
No. Why?
You heard that little boy's pants are half off.
Go back to looking at my gun real quick, guys. Check out this. Check out the lights on this gun. Wait, I expect.
What are you, fucking autistic?
We are all playing Team Fortress 2. Like, if anyone is on the autism spectrum, it's everyone in this server right now. You bastards! You bastards! You're keeping me from the way. Why did I drop my? Give me my gun back. Give me my one of one gun back, please. What the fuck? Give me. Yeah, this is my gun. Get back. My goodness. Does it drop it if I go to the spawn? Oh, that's annoying if it does. This is my gun. Holy God. It's just like the right time for those crits. 6 HP. Medic, please. Please, medic. I'm dying, medic. Oh, yeah.
Guys, I'm distracting the engineer.
Medic, can you be the Uber, please?
Yeah, go for it. Okay, boys, we can do it! Come on, boys! We can win!
Caveman language, honestly, baby language is too interesting to think about. It really shows how the parents or what the baby has been / experienced. Holy shit, I knew that was stream lag, but not for 6 minutes worth. What? My stream is lagging, Pumpkin? Mine is? Yeah, that feeling when you're 1 second. You're writing a lot of stuff here. Yeah, that feeling when the ending you made while playing that makes you. I feel like every time I'm reading something you write, Pumpkin, it's like a poem you're writing because I don't understand the sentence structure you're trying to do. Yeah, that feeling when the ending you made while playing that makes you not want to play it until you have nothing and somehow remember it. I have no idea. Pumpkin, I'm sorry. I have no idea. No, the stream was lagging for me. Okay, I'm sorry. Pumpkin, I'm totally like lost on your chats and messages though. I'm so sorry. Is this English? I'm sorry. I don't know. I think pumpkin. I think I hate pumpkins or whatever pumpkin pie over here is I think their autocorrect is like really messing up their text to speech maybe or something. Damn, that scout just like came in and swooped in. I don't know. You know what I need? You know what I kind of want to maybe explore is getting some weapon skins for TF2. I don't really have a lot of weapon skins. Okay, that spy just like peeked right at the wrong time there. And we got the point. And the point's ours. And the point's ours. Nah, it's English. It's English, but without thinking. And the autocorrect is really against you. Honestly, I'm pretty sure the autocorrect senses you're watching my stream. And they're like, yeah, don't. Seesaw communication. Cut the communication with this individual. Damn it. Slurp, slurp, the low-fat milk god. I think I drank a lot of I drank a lot of low-fat milk back in the day. Our boomer parents really had no idea what they were doing when it came to like feeding us.
Hey guys, who wants to do a push? I think we should do a push.
You give it to me. Just give me the. You can just give me the crits. I like killing friendlies. I kill friendlies. There's that guy's sticky bomb launcher. It is kind of crazy. Actually, I'm noticing like the amount of like ridiculous like costumes and outfits everyone has for their weapons in this game. It's kind of nuts. Jesus, what just crit? Oh, there's a sniper right there. I didn't even see him. It's English. It's English. I think I'm finally starting to get tired of playing Gunlash. I was playing I won a Gunlash game the other day, and I was like, yeah, okay, I get it. It's I don't know. I feel like my favorite part of Gunlash is how fun it makes lane because you become so dominating actually in lane. In a weird way, like you're actually power spiking a lot harder on the other team in the laning phase. Right in the beginning, like right at the very beginning. Get out of here. Just get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, you fucking you freak, you stupid engineer. That's pretty good. Oh my god. I have a medic. I have a medic. I think the hardest part of that gun sometimes, the Dragon's Fury, is that it like blinds you. Like you can't see the pyro for like a brief second. Jesus. I don't know, we got nobody. We got nobody doing nothing. We got nobody in the front lines. What are these icons? What? This is new. What the fuck is this? That's new. That's very new. When did this change? I didn't change any of that. That's not me. Want to hear something funny? Miriam asks, "What's up, Miriam? How's it going?" Sure. What's funny? Let's hear it. Is it a knock knock joke? Is that what's funny? Is it funny? Okay, got that guy. There's a guy right behind me, of course. Of course, it's Primo aquí. I thought it was your HUD, LOL. Did I change this in the settings, actually? I might have changed this in the settings. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Hold on 1 second. Here's what Miriam writes. Yeah, oh, TikTok heavy like a Brinks truck, looking like I'm tip-top, shining like a wristwatch. Time will grab your wrist, lock it down till the thing pop. Okay, all right. Sorry, hold on. As I was reading that, the Starship Intergalactic or whatever just parked out in front of my mansion. Give me a second. Sorry. Those are some sick bars. Those are some sick bars. I gotta give you credit there. Honestly, that's a... I feel like with better delivery than what I just performed, there would actually be a pretty sick set of bars. Right there! Oh my goodness! How is this... Where's the sentry at? Oh, we got critted. That's crazy. We got critted so hard there. I think you might have to like... I don't know if you need all of those syllables though. I will grab your wrist, lock it. I will grab your wrist, lock it down until the thing pop. See, I feel like you could probably remove the lock it down till the thing pop. You could probably go wristwatch. Time will grab you till that thing pop, till your wrist pop. Like, yeah, I don't feel like you have to have. I feel like there's a little bit much going on at the end of that little bar. Looking at it again, but it all depends on your delivery. I feel like that's such a big part of some of these. Like your delivery could be totally different than what I'm portraying at the moment. I like how Death Grips forms a lot of their raps because I don't know, like writing a Death Grip song is actually like fairly easy. It's like so simplistic over and over and over again, but what makes it complex is specifically the words that are being used. Why does sunrise to noon feel way longer than noon to sunset? They're not that different. I don't know. Depends on the time of the year, though. Sometimes like the sunset could be like, I don't know. I feel like the day really comes together when the sun sets for me personally. Yeah. Okay. I feel like you could probably TikTok heavy. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna. I'm not. I'm not the rap guru, so I probably shouldn't comment too harshly on this. How much more of this water do I have? I came prepared. I did come prepared here. Hold on 1 second. Boom.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Here's my tumbler, which could be fuller, if I'm being honest, but it's alright. Pull my nose real quick. Do it. I don't know. Do what exactly? Do what, pumpkin? This new keyboard, I don't know. So I don't know if I like this new keyboard actually. You know what's weird is that Deadlock is having that bug. I've not encountered that. For some reason, with this new keyboard, I don't know why. Like the S key seems to be getting pressed down or it's more noticeable. Because in Deadlock, if I like, in Deadlock for whatever reason the S key won't connect. Like I'll try to tell my character to back up, and my character won't. He'll have this like weird pause until I start tapping the S key to do it. I don't know if it's like a mechanical issue with the keyboard, or maybe if it's like a thing with Deadlock as well. I don't even, how does he, I don't, who, why would you, I did the what? My throat singing voice? No, I'm not gonna be, I will not be performing any musical numbers this evening. I will not be doing any musical numbers this evening. Hey, so chat. Actually, I'm gonna make a poll on this later, but this week I either finished a video for you guys that I have working on this week. It's on No More Heroes and Dark Sector to a degree. Either I finished that video or I streamed some Grand Theft Auto this week. What do you guys think would be best? What would you guys want to see more of? Because after this week, I won't be streaming for a bit or making videos for about maybe a week or 2 weeks or so. So let me know. Let me know in the chat what sounds cooler. I'm actually gonna make a poll on this too on YouTube. I'll just make a poll asking like, hey guys, would you rather have a whole week of GTA 4 streams? You'd prefer the video first? Okay. Okay. Here's the problem, though. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be. I'm gonna be doing both this week. I literally can only do one of these probably. I might have one more stream even if I do make the video, but I won't be. The other option was that I would just stream like every other day this week. No, I got killed. I was murdered. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm gonna try to see how far I can get with the video today. Who knows? I might even get it done today, knowing how I could be sometimes when I get like into the zone with video editing. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Jeez Louise. Damn. I was really hoping that there was like a medic behind me somewhere, ready to catch me. Ready to catch me. Today for sure though, I'm gonna be sitting down and like working on that video. And then hopefully that gives me more of an idea. My worry is that I still have to go back to the script a little bit and like kind of polish up some things. I don't know. I'm trying to. What's weird is that this video has to have like an emotional moment at towards the end. It has to have like a moment where, a moment of reconciliation almost. Like a moment of self-reflection. Give me shiny toy. Oh wow! Look how pretty it is. Let me invest it. Okay, how do I look at this? What is the button that I mapped to inspect? I don't know if I did map anything to it. Okay, just snipe that guy. I like how I have the shiny gun, and now everyone just runs at me. They just run right into my face and get killed. Now that my gun's all shiny.
Get out of there, get out. You're good.
Banana.
Fake, don't talk about it.
I'm not gonna talk about it. Must have been the wind.
Yep, it knocked my shot off course. Alright, Pyro, we're gonna go fuck him up. Let's go. Pyro to their spawn.
Yeah, yippee! I won the game. Yippee! Yippee! I hope the algorithm tells me when it's done because I didn't get the notification bell on as it gives a more natural, wild feeling. Okay. Gore to add that part. I have no idea. Pumpkins, I'm sorry. Like you're, what is going on with like the writing? Like, for the chats, this stream. It feels I'm getting very lost in what you're trying to tell me and talk to me about. Gore to add that part. Forgot to add that part. I guess. Sorry, I'm trying to I try to make sure I'm reading through entirely what is being typed. This guy named at Mayday. One second, let me go.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5,
I'm kind of in the mood to go soldier, actually.
1.
I might have to like start making like a post also when a video gets done, announcing like, "Hey guys, new video up." Blah. I have to get better about advertising and promoting my videos. I find I just don't really do that a whole lot. I don't know. I'm not. Like, I feel like I just post a video and I'm like, all right, it's done. I don't have to think. I don't have to think about the video anymore. It's over. Ah, he's dead. Supercharge, please. Wow. Bro got the crit rocket and killed me. Honestly deserved taunt, I guess. All right, here's me trying to read Pumpkin's writing right now. It's decaying like that canned pineapple on the top shelf of my grandma's kitchen. Ooh, God. I mean, like rusting through. Also, what's the best canned food for you? For me, it's canned pineapple slices. I'm gonna have to say sardines. I think sardines are like my favorite canned food of all time. I love sardines. And what's cool about them too is that you can get like really high class and fancy with. How did that guy just deflect? How did I also not die there? Falling off that big mountain. That pirate like deflected a rocket that wasn't even like, he even like see coming.
Michael, how much revenge do you have?
Canned pineapple's pretty sick though. Canned pineapple's actually kind of goated with the sauce. Okay. Okay. I just got immediately backstabbed. Scout. Wow, actually, does that Scout have like some of the Venture Bros outfits on? That's actually pretty rare. I think I have like almost the full Venture Bros set. I just don't have the mask that makes him like one of the bees from Venture Bros, or the moth guy. That's a show I never really sat down and watched a whole lot of, if I'm being honest with you. I never found it funny. The episodes I've seen, I'm always just kind of like, okay, like, yeah. But people love Venture Bros. I don't know what it is. There are people that are like Like there are people that like argue that Venture Bros is like one of the best shows ever or something. It definitely got that vibe to it. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Get out of here with that. Let me go with this guy's gun, actually. Can I pick this up, please? Thank you. You here yet? Where are these bad guys? Where are these? What are these bad guys? Where did my medic just go? I missed so many of those shotgun shots, honestly. That was pretty bad. I really like beans, to be honest, but they only have one good flavor. The others from the bean company are shit. I never really had like canned beans, if I'm being honest with you. I never really like sat down and just ate canned beans. I'm not crazy on beans, if I'm being real. Like, yeah, they're great, like, as far as foods are concerned. Like, you know, they're full of protein and everything, but I don't know. I'm not nuts about them. I'd rather have chicken as a protein if I had to. Get them out of here. Get them all dead. Rocket. Heal Rocket. Heal Rocket. Jeez. 1 second. Let me just get more healing rockets. Got pyro one of us. Yeah. I'll make sure my medic's good. Make sure you're good. Just want to make sure you're good. Take the nice scenic route, you know. I'm hoping we're gonna get there right in the nick of time. Jeez, I almost died. I hate not having 4 rockets with this thing, if I'm being real. You also have to like open up with the shotgun with the black box, honestly, I think. Because what we're playing aggressively for, this is kind of a crazy spot to be in. Let's pop this Uber at their spawn. Pop it. Please. Medic. Why would you do this to me? Why would you? What are you doing? Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's just put on an Uber and just never use it. Right. The dark green can is the only edible bean, and it's really good. Also, why are beans always stereotyped as the most farty food you could take? Like eggs are right there, and it always smells way worse than bean farts do. What is it exactly about beans that makes people so gassy also, actually? I don't even know the answer to that. Like, what is it, the protein specifically? The amount of protein? Is that the problem? Like the density of the protein or something? Amazing 4chan post. Someone post. Yeah. Yeah. That's not even really mine, but I just stole it from 4chan. Yeah, I don't know. Like, why? Actually, that is a very valid question. I think cheese. I argue cheese would probably make you more flatulent than any of those foods, right? Cheese is probably like way more of a fartier food for me, at least. If I eat cheese, my stomach starts flipping. If I eat a lot of cheese, and specifically like a lot of the American cheese, like you know, like all that crappy preservative-filled bullshit. Do you know what's better than the Scout's mewing? No. What's better than the Scout mewing? I don't know. Is it the medic mewing? Is that... Not gonna lie, actually, one of the videos I want to make is about Looksmaxxing, if I'm being real. For all the Zoomers in my audience, is that exciting? Does that, like, does me saying that fill you with, like, total joy and glee? Like, oh boy, Pixel's gonna talk about Looksmaxxing and Caligula and oh my god, oh, fucking slut, shame, hate, whatever those websites, those forums are called. Oh golly gee, I can't wait to listen to this. This will be such a good video. I can't wait. Yeah, actually, I do want to talk about Looksmaxxing though. Looksmaxxing has been interesting. What's interesting about it is just how the media cycle seems to be like so transparent and obvious with itself now. Like people literally now all know that all media, all like mainstream media is just complete propaganda. Like it's just total brainwashing propaganda. Like everyone's fully aware of that now. Like it's the secret's out. Alex Jones was right once again, and boom. But I get it though. Honestly, in a weird way, like it's comforting to watch the propaganda though. It is a comfort food or a comfort entertainment vice for the masses, the boomer masses, if you will. Kind of like how this is. I mean, for me, if I'm being real, if I'm being honest with you, this is silly. The fact that I'm sitting here for hours on end playing video games like this is not any different, really. Wee! Wee! I had a few bad cheese farts in the morning, but eggs take the crown for apple pie's most farty food ranking. Apple pie, like all apple pies feel this way. This is something that, like, even like as a pastry, they all agree. Every apple pie can agree on. Actually, you know what I gotta do? I gotta text some of my friends. After the stream, I actually have to do a work thing. I'm hoping it's gonna be easy. Everyone's described this work thing as easy, but my worry is that I'm gonna do it and then.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
That was a good soldier game, though. We kind of did a great job, soldier there.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I do. I do. They well take that title well. Pumpkin, I'm sorry, but like whatever you're using to write, your writing has a lot of grammar issues to them. Like your writing has a lot of grammar, like syntax errors going on. That makes it very hard to read and comprehend what you're saying. No offense, but sorry, I'm not mad. Just like you know. WTF, I give up now with fixing my autocorrect shenanigans. I also give up on making this the proper sentence. Dude, that's more coherent though. That's whatever your autocorrect thing is doing is like really, which is weird because it almost seems like your autocorrect is actually auto uncorrecting your everything you write. 1 second. This is a pill launcher that actually I just kind of fairly recently picked up. But the stream that I picked it up on, like I recall vividly that we were like kicking major ass with it, like a ridiculous amount of ass with it. I like how I did nothing for my team. I like how I didn't help my team at all, actually. But I'm pushing the cart. That's what matters. What the hell is he doing? What was he doing? Was he like ripping a bong with his pyro or like with his like flamethrower? He's a furry though, after all. I mean, look at him. This card is really slow. Holy cow. I know this pill launcher is good. I've just not hit a single. I just have not been able to hit a single one. I'm sorry, you're auto incorrect. You know what's better than the scout mewing? The scout eating a chicken, by the way, is what Milha was. Dude, honestly, you know what? I do semi-regret not getting fried chicken this week. I was gonna get fried chicken this week. I was like thinking about it all week long. And instead, what I did to kind of have a really bad, I don't know, I had like my cheat day was yesterday for the most part as far as like what I ate. And I had like Costco, I had a Costco hot dog, I had Costco chicken wrap rolls throughout the rest of the day for like lunch. And then I had a whole box of like the toasted Cheez-Its, man. I regret that so badly. I would have much rather, instead of eating like most of that yesterday, I would have probably just had the big box of fried chicken. If I had done that though, I would have not been able to go out though that night. I will agree with that sentiment. I would have been like so chicken, oil, fat, gross. Probably best that I didn't do that. The box of Cheez-Its was not good though. I'm not happy. I'm not proud of that. But man, I just love the toast box of Cheez-Its. It's so good. Did we have a sentry here at all? Why are we not like just shoving this cart? I thought there was a sentry up. That's why I wasn't like really. That's so cool. I just get. I think I killed myself with a crit actually there. It looked like it did. What is this? Toasted peanut butter in the way the sandwich is fully built and put into a not so ordinary toaster that toasts the whole sandwich. Sandwiches are loc goated. The problem is if you don't press it right, it can sometimes leak. I feel like the only time peanut butter typically leaks if it's like that organic peanut butter and it's like really viscousy. I have a ton of like organic peanut butter actually that I have to go through. I just don't like it as much as I like the fake like plastic crappy bad for you peanut butter. I don't know. I know it's quote unquote probably better that I'm eating the organic one compared to that one, but man, just the fluffiness of the ordinary Jif peanut butter, Peter Pan or whatever those other Skippy. I've not seen Peter Pan peanut butter in a minute actually. Now that I think about it, actually at the store. That was the one that I had as a kid growing up though. I had the Peter Pan. It is kind of crazy that there's not like a lot of variety within that marketplace. Peanut butter realm of things. I don't know. I feel like that's. I saw a Instagram reel the other day and it was talking about like how this like donut company somewhere, this like donut shop teamed up with like this peanut butter company. And I was like, I'm more interested in what the peanut butter company's about. Apparently they were advertising they had like the best tasting peanut butter, and I was like, I'd love to know what that's like. My preferred is Jif. I love Jif, but I mean, a little bit organic peanut butter though has that like really nice toasted like taste to it. We talk about peanut butter. Yeah, Cody, I was talking about peanut butter. Yeah, I forgot the name. It was in an Instagram reel though, but there was like this like peanut butter company that was advertising how they were like teaming up with this like donut shop somewhere, probably like in Portland, Oregon. It feels like a Portland, Oregon kind of thing. That crit shot was so stupid, by the way. Actually, you know what's crazy? As I'm talking about peanut butter, I'm like, damn, you know what would hit the spot? Some peanut butter. Honestly, you know what? Something hit the spot. Give me a second. I'm saying too much. I'm saying too much. I'm like a dog, man. It's really, really hard. All right, here we go. I got a little spoon of peanut butter here. I normally keep my organic peanut butter in the refrigerator because if you don't, it's like way too viscous. And the way you combat that is is by constantly stirring it, or you put it in the refrigerator and it just kind of like. And unfortunately, if you put it in the refrigerator, it becomes a lot. If you leave it in the refrigerator for a very long time, it becomes very stiff. Well, it's so creamy. Like, it just needs heat. I'm eating a little bit of peanut butter right now. A little spoon. I think what I like about peanut butter the most is its consistency. It's like texture. It's just a very like creamy, like, but it has like a little bit of a mouthfeel to it that makes it like stiff, and that makes it like kind of like there's like it's got a bite to it almost, you know. I will admit though, one thing about peanut butter though is that you do need a beverage for the side. I wanted to type "please don't kill me, I'm eating peanut butter" in chat, but I was too busy eating peanut butter to type that. I love PB&Js. I haven't had one in a long time though, because those are not good for you. Those are like really bad to eat a lot of. I mean, it's so easy to eat a lot of them. I'm surprised that like other countries don't like. I'm surprised that other countries don't go crazy like over peanut butter like we do. How does like every country not love peanut butter? Or actually, Thailand likes peanut butter. They put that. Not Thailand. Is it? Maybe I'm thinking of Thailand or Vietnam. I think it might be. Whoever like mixes peanut butter into their noodles. That's so good. Oh, that peanut butter break was amazing, actually. I just felt like a dog just now on stream, just like he's going like like just talking about peanut butter, contemplating it, and like really like going through it. I just felt like a dog talking about like a cigar almost. That's probably what like cigar talk among dogs is like. They just talk about peanut butter and times they've had peanut butter. Oh, I hate that I'm getting backstabbed so much this stream. Oh yeah, remember that time I had a snack and you're just thinking like this is what dogs think about all the time. That time, oh dude, I feel like I'm not gonna lie. The pup cup, that is a dangerous path for your dog to go down, I find. I've seen videos where dogs get like heated about not going to Starbucks to get a pup cup. You fuck off, Spy. I've seen videos where like the dog is just like straight up whining. God darn it. You're like, getting absolutely heated as hell over not getting a pup cup. And what's like annoying though is that the people in the video think it's really cute and they think it's funny, but it's like not really. You're kind of conditioning your dog to like have this dependency on this thing that's not good for it at all. Like, you're kind of getting your dog like all wound up and like addicted to like whipped cream, which is not good for it. I mean, not good for it in like in large quantities. You know, like that's not gonna. I mean, there's sugar in whipped cream. That's absolutely, I know for a fact that's like your dog can eat it, but I don't, you know. But for your dog to like be addicted to it, like, that's not good. What? You don't know what pup cups are? How do you not know what pup cups are? That's crazy. Pup cups are, and some Starbucks will. I mean, I don't know. I don't speak for all Starbucks, but fast food places in America that serve like ice cream or serve like whipped cream, like sugary drinks and beverages, sometimes will have a very small child's cup that they will offer to dogs. Like the owners of like people who come in like through the drive-through with their dog in the car, and will ask like for, oh, can I my dog have a pup cup, which is basically just whipped cream. It's just a cup of like a little bit of whipped cream in it, and dogs love it, of course. I mean, like, how could you not? It's creamed milk. It's incredible. It's like one of the greatest. And I imagine in a dog's mind, it's probably like they're probably like wondering, humans have this all the time and they don't just eat it forever, like always, forever. And they're great. I mean, no, I remember when my family had a dog who was a big fan of the pup cups. He loved the pup cup. He was all about it. He would get so excited for the one. He would get a pup cup once a week, probably. I will admit that my dad did have half of his pup cup because like, the Starbucks that they went to, they love my dog and they gave him like a huge one. My dad had to be like, all right, like this is gonna kill dog. This is gonna kill Jack if we keep doing this. If these cups get bigger. I think cancer thrives off of sugar, so well. Yeah, but like, it's not healthy for the dog. However, it's a treat. It's a little like, you know, special occasion. Like, oh, this is nice. Like, oh, my dog enjoys this. It makes the dog happy. Definitely, you should definitely be very cautious of what you're feeding your dog, especially if you're feeding your dog lots of human food. You should be fairly cautious of that. But I mean, come on, you know, let the dog live a little bit. Sometimes the dog likes to have his food microwaved every once in a while. You know, sometimes the dog wants you to like put like salt or pretend to put salt on it or something. Good thinking of my dad. I mean, I don't know. My dad takes care of his dog.
Mission ends in 60 seconds. Victory.
There's actually people who argue that you could feed your dog a very small amount of chocolate. Like, dogs shouldn't eat chocolate for sure, but like, there's a small amount that you can feed your dog. It's not recommended though. Don't go out and start giving your dog huge Hershey's Kiss chocolate bars. But But supposedly, this is what I read. Like a small amount of chocolate is okay for the dog. The problem, though, is that where it becomes an issue is that the dog's like digestive system has a hard time processing it. So odds are they'll like the taste of it, but they'll hate how their stomach feels after eating it.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like I said, I know it's like one of those. I agree. If I had a dog, I wouldn't give it chocolate. But I was watching this YouTube video of this guy who's arguing that you know, it's not gonna kill your dog. Like your dog's not gonna die if they have a piece of chocolate. You know, your dog's not gonna like keel over more often than not and just die after like. I remember we had a pet dog actually. When I was a kid, I had a pet Jack Russell Terrier, and there was one night my mom made these unbelievably great chocolate chip brownies. Like they were stupid. They were like stupid good. They were like gooey for days. It was I don't know how she did it, but we had friends over, and then we left like the chocolate on the table on this like on the counter and the kitchen table on like a little pedestal or whatever. Oh, what do you call those? Like a cake stand, I guess. And we just didn't think that our dog would be like, oh, I can just hop up on here and then hop up on the table and eat this. And my dog, I kid you not, this Jack Russell Terrier that probably weighed at most 11 pounds was face deep in like 5 pieces of chocolate, about 5 or 6 pieces of like heavy chocolate brownies. Ate them all right there. And I remember thinking, like, my dad was freaking out. My dad was like, "Oh shit, is Scruffy gonna die right now? Is this it for Scruffy? Is Scruffy just gonna?" Thankfully, we took Scruffy to the emergency vet. Thankfully, the vet like was like, "Nah, yeah, he's okay. He's not like convulsing or like his whatever. His vitals seem fine, but he's gonna have diarrhea like hardcore like very soon." And sure enough, Scruffy. Those chocolate brownies came right back, and boy oh boy, they did not look great. But point being, I am saying that the argument can be made that dogs can eat a small amount of chocolate. It's just the issue is it's just not good for them. Like they're not gonna enjoy it. They're not gonna be big fans of chocolate, like you are. They're not gonna have it and be like get like addicted to it. They're probably gonna have it and be like, oh, that's interesting, and then be like, oh, like sick, not feeling good, pooping everywhere. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come here. Come here, that. This pyro is just like, get away from me. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, this sentry. What is there a spy right here? Why is he here? Why is that engineer there? I gotta stop talking about chocolate so much. The more I talk about chocolate, the more I'm like, I have to have it. I love chocolate so much. You know what I was looking? Oh, dude, yes. The other day, I was at the grocery store really early in the morning, and I was like grocery shopping, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a sweet treat. I'm gonna like get maybe. I love honey buns. You ever have honey buns? Do a flip. All right, give me a second. I have to do this flip real quick. Let me just get over here. Let me get this flip going here. Oh, stretch real quick. Just a little. Just try to get my back. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do that flip now. Here we go. Ready? Okay. Oof. That was a good one. That was one of the first flips of the day right there. One of the first flips of the day. What's up, Clockwork? How's it going? Crazy thing, I don't understand how people like chocolate. I can only really enjoy white chocolate. What? That's crazy. I hate those types of snacks. You hate honey buns? I like honey buns. I like the glazed honey buns. But anyway, I didn't eat it yesterday though because apparently those have been 400 calories a pop, apparently, or like 500 calories. I think the worst one I saw at the store was like 490 calories. I enjoy a honey bun. Don't get me wrong, they're delicious. But dude, I was like, I might as well just get a Snickers bar. The Snickers bar is like way less than that. Honey buns are great. Yeah, I agree. I do agree with you, Cody. I think the honey buns are delicious. But that's just me. I mean, are you a fan of the what are they called? Are those like the chocolate cupcakes? Those are like my second tier option. I do like the oatmeal cookie. The oatmeal cookie also with the cream pie cookie. Not a big fan of the snowballs. I like aesthetically how snowballs look, but the coconut just not really in it for that. I'm not a big fan of the coconut. But I will probably not be eating those ever again anytime soon because apparently those are all like hundreds and hundreds of calories. Those are they're like a ridiculously obscene amount of calories. Like so much so that they cover pretty much half of a meal, calorically speaking. We're probably gonna wrap up the stream. Probably the next 30-ish minutes or so, I want to say. 30-ish, 40-ish minutes, give or take. I'd like to end the stream off with playing some Deadlock. Well, let's see if we can win this game. Let's see if we can win this game first. Okay. I mean, I got the card over that little hill there. So, we're good there. But that crit was pretty nasty stuff. Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read the. Oh, you know those rock candies, different colored rocks, but chocolatey. Are you talking about chocolate? Like, are you talking about rock candy? Like it's like chocolatey. Are you literally talking about rock candy? I think you're just talking about rock candy, which I think is just like rock colored chocolate. Like it's like chocolate that's like looks like rocks. Those are pretty good. I enjoy rock candy. If it's chocolate, for sure. It is kind of a weird. I wonder who like made that. I wonder who like really because they do look like rocks. They're kind of cool. It is kind of neat when you have a bunch of chocolate rocks. Eat. Yeah, I love just showing up and ruining someone's day like that. I just had to say, please don't take that. what's a good candy, frankly? Fun Dip. I love Fun Dip. I might have to go to the store today and get Fun Dip. I haven't had Fun Dip in so long. Fun Dip was, I remember as a kid getting Fun Dip and being like, dude, this is like my favorite candy of all time. Like, this was so fun to eat. I loved eating the stick. The stick was the best part of Fun Dip. Being able to smack on that stick, being able to crunch and smack on that stick. Pop Rocks were also good. Pop Rocks were another... What is going on up there? What is happening up there? Pop Rocks are great. Fun Dip is great. I might have to get one of those today. I wonder... I hope the store... I hope the Five Below that's near me has Fun Dip. I don't know if they do. I think they have Pop Rocks, but... Why is there this... Okay. I don't know why you're here, Mr. Cheesy Sensory. I do not understand why you're here, Mr. Cheesy Sensory. Mr. Cheesy Sensory, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this? Why are you making my life so difficult? So impossible. Gotta Google Bun Dip. That does look good. Bun? You mean Fun Dip? Fun Dip, not Bun Dip. Fun Dip. Yeah, Fun Dip is awesome. But dude, actually, Fun Dip goes crazy when you have like the friend pack. When you have like the one that has 3 different. I remember as a kid, they had like if you had like Valentine's Day as a kid, they had like Fun Dip, which came like in one pack. You got like one sugar stick and then one packet of like this confectionery sugar that was like flavored and colored. But if you got like the big one, if you got like the multi-pack one that had like 3 separate like little flavors going on and 3 separate like lollipop or like sticks to chew on and whatever. What am I getting here? Go away, go away, go away. Fun Dip. Let me see. Oh yeah, I recognize those. All right, there we go. We're good. We're good now. I'm gonna probably wrap up the stream here, everyone, with a little game of Deadlock, and then we'll call it a day. I am working on a new video. I'm gonna make that post now, actually. What I'm gonna do today, because I do need to go outside. Going outside and going for a walk would be very good. Just like a quick walk. Getting some cardio in. Gotcha. I'll listen while I look through Pinterest or something. Do you also like to have something play in the background? Uh, it depends on what I'm doing. Like, if I need to focus on something, I normally can't have something playing in the background. But if I'm just like scrolling the internet or whatever, or if I'm just like maybe playing like a mindless podcast game, I like to call them, then yeah, I'll have like either a podcast playing on another screen or a YouTube video playing on the other screen. I'm not gonna lie, I have not really been too crazy about YouTube videos as of late. Like, there hasn't been like a YouTube video that I watch where I was like, holy cow, like this is incredible. The last time I saw a YouTube video that really captivated me was Internet Historian's video on the miners, the miner who got stuck underground. That one was really good. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of the Sam Hyde podcast that he has, the Sam Hyde Show. That's been very funny. The one recently was very good, and the one he did with that like other Looksmaxxer guy was also interesting. I might have to give that guy $10 to listen to the full episodes with that, because I did like another podcast at one point, The Biggest Problem in the Universe, but there's just no new episodes. Like, they're just, I don't know, not making episodes, and because one of the hosts is like a control freak psychopath, he can no longer he can no longer do his like little live show or even attempt to make content. I miss. There's nothing worse than when a podcast you like or a show you like just toilets or tanks out. It sucks. It's not. It's muy malo, que muy triste. I like to listen while I look through Pinterest or something. What do you look at on Pinterest? I've heard Pinterest kind of sucks now because a lot of it's like AI now. That's what I've heard. I don't know what else is going on, but I've heard Pinterest kind of sucks because of AI, or there's like something weird with Pinterest and AI. There's like something like going on with Pinterest users, basically either nuking AI stuff off their site, or we're promoting too much of it. I never really got Pinterest actually. But that was like that's an app for, I think, women specifically. Women really gravitated towards Pinterest. I remember growing up, like, throughout high school and college, women really liked Pinterest. Which is, I mean, honestly, I think I understand why Pinterest is so intriguing as a social media app. Yeah, the idea of being able to make a mood board, like a kind of a customizable mood board that other people can see, it's kind of cool. I liked Tumblr back in the day. I was like really big into Tumblr. Tumblr's awesome, actually. But Tumblr, I used to love looking at Tumblr like all day long. Oh man, there was a summer. Oh, whoa, 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 wow, 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 wow. Are we mewing tonight, Twin? Crystal the Goo, what's up? I used Vine. Dude, Vine was a vibe. Did you ever remember Glory to Israel, says Viper? Okay. Did you ever use Yik Yak? Were you ever part of the Yik Yak era? What am I doing here? We're gonna go this sleepy little guy. Sure. Yeah. Alright. I kinda wanna get an egg as Rem, if I'm being real. Wow, Rem is like... It is kind of wild how tiny Rem is. I was hoping Bebop would go for a little melee punch there. I'm glad I did that second parry, even though nothing connected. Alright, I have to kind of deadlock in here, chat. Good night, Crystal. Crystal's going to bed already. What's up? Alright, good night, guys.
I should spend my allowance.
That's so cute. He's so fucking cute. God damn it. Why is Rem so Giga Chad? Bebop is a coward because he went bomb first. He didn't go hook first. Like a real American. Is my sensitivity like really high? It felt a little high there. Feels fine now, but...
I know you'll help me.
Yeah, I kind of want to get an egg here. Nope. Too slow.
My pill.
I'm egging. Why is there blood in the golden egg? What? Okay, Rem's pillow is kind of crazy. He's kind of sicko mode. Boxes. Ah. I am getting these hits though. I think my Infernos did not get hooked like that though. I'm gonna take a step back. I'm gonna get these boxes. I'm gonna get these boxes very quickly, very fast, very good.
We live in interesting times, no?
Don't be a jerk.
Missed. He also missed that too. You know, I am gonna have to get really good at doing the mini camp stuff. Oh snap!
Stay away from me.
I think that was a solid. I mean, I got the parry on Lash, which is pretty big. I have to kind of be careful with that Bebop though. That Bebop is able to hook me. They hit him there. Shit, I'm dead. I might be dead here. Damn it. Not gonna lie, Infernos, that Flame Dash did not really do a whole lot for me. I guess I should have gone into the Flame Dash. I should have like hit it into it. What I'm hating so far is how like slow Rem's Tagalong takes a cooldown. I'm also using Egg. I'm also egging, which is not great. This isn't TF2. Oh man, we wrapped that up. Stream's gonna end soon. I'm sorry. This is not TF2. Yeah, I wrapped up TF2 like I guess 10 minutes before, like 10 minutes before the 2-hour mark, give or take. What the fuck? Where's TF2? Where is it? What was it? No! No!
I'll close my eyes for a second.
Yeah, just the insane madness.
You guys help.
I was thinking, do I alt Lash here? But could be off, I think. Damn it, he gets me. Ooh, the blast radius for the pillow is actually not that big. Interesting. How's this Bebop doing? Yep, yep. Yeah, I don't know if I would have done that. Just back up.
Pull back.
I'm trying to do support. Here. When does this pillow become big enough to where it just clears the camp for me? Like the whole camp. And we are at the 7-minute mark here, so I am going to have to start thinking about going for their doubles soon. In fairness, I'm going to try to go for their doubles in a minute, alright? Like in 30 seconds or so. If you're like, push this really hard, I'm going to go for the doubles, right? Nope. Okay, back up, back up, back up. I'm not with you anymore. Come on, I need these up soon. Try to play very passively if you can at first. Swap these like right now. Go back. Oh, I should have done that. Okay. Wow. I could just do that. That's allowed. What?
You make me feel safe.
Vipers here in yellow. We got Viper here. Missed hook. I guess Viper just lost lane really badly, so that's fine with me. Damn it!
Big, great at shuffleboard.
Wow. Eva was 1. Oh, line first is just leaving. That sucks. You're so lucky. Damn it. Alright, well. We are going hella fast, actually, I'm noticing. And we got the bridge buff, I guess. That sucks we lost lane, but what do you need to do? Viper just came into our lane. I don't know. She's just one of those characters. It's Calico. We were really deep right now. Good job.
Our blue guardian has been defeated.
I wanted to help that Calico, but she like went like crazy deep. Yes.
Like that, I got some other stuff.
Yes. Now we go here, actually, right? Do I have the crouch? Yeah, I do. Funny. Rem's small, but he's not like that small, which is kind of funny. I wonder if they'll make another like Gremlin-like character like Rem. Pretty point. Okay, gotta avoid that. I don't want any part of that. I'm just gonna let this Bebop kind of get close to this Guardian or Walker. So I can do this. I feel like I'm not getting Rem's all
I like my pill.
truly like the fullest value here. Hopefully they're cute with the little hat and pillow. Yeah, who are like Rem's little minions. That is the Rem minions are honestly frankly cuter than Rem. Oh, I did hit him. Sniping with the pillow, actually. Hold on now. Do we? Question: does this also affect weapon damage, fall off, weapon damage? It is not. This isn't considered weapon damage to any degree. The pillow, right? Spirit damage. Okay. Vipers here also. Let's just get out. Really holding down these two, just because Viper's able to just kind of get bounced between many of these lanes so quickly. Oh shit. Okay. I need help.
Lash is on the roof.
Surely someone will be by any time now.
I see Lash.
Our blue
I'm trying to get in a position for this. We just back. I don't think I can't really get into that Lash and Bebop fight. Where's this wallet, by the way? I'm seeing.
See Dynamo.
Your final exam's coming? For what subject is your final exam coming?
Wanna buy a
Good luck, man. Hope you do well in those exams. That's crazy that you hit that, actually. In my opinion. Help me. Anyone? Oh, God. Why does my team... Why does my team always avoid me? What am I at? 2 deaths? We're not playing too bad. I just don't think I know what I'm doing with Rem a whole lot. I don't know how we haven't gotten these 2 Guardians yet. I guess we are stopping this turn, so I better go help with that.
Spirit Jar's here. I'm
Like
helpful.
tag along. I'm just more of a tag along guy.
The urn has been dropped.
No longer.
Oh.
We're buddies. Now we're
Need help on yellow.
They deliver.
I did not mean to jump out that way, but... They got the urn? That's crazy that they got the urn. What?
Fights with fervor.
Revan's gun is weird, actually. That's one thing I'll say, actually, about him. His gun could be a little weird. In terms of how it controls, I guess. You have a slot machine over there that I could get.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
See if I can get maybe this one too.
Fuck it, just give the walker, fuck it.
This Viper's a real problem.
Walker has been
Is this Graves actually chasing me? It'd be kind of weird if she
I
was.
see Bebop.
I'd like judge her hardcore, if I'm being real. Maybe we go Healing Nova instead of Healing Beam. Oh. Oh.
guardian has been destroyed. Keeps ever closer. Drift to ransom.
headed to Broadway.
When am I gonna pop this egg? Alright, we got Dynamo out of that. Homeboy did something there. I wish Graves was on my team. Graves and Rem combo can kind of go crazy. I might just sleep her.
Don't be a jerk. Let's take out Gray.
Well, where's my team at?
You're the best.
How did you get parried there, Viscous? How did you do it? Godspeed, pillow. Oh no, that pillow didn't do anything. That pillow was a total waste. Yeah, I could. He just was not.
I go where I wish.
Why can't I? Okay, whatever. I just wasn't in range to tag along to her, which sucked. Whatever, it's fine. We helped. Yeah. Hold on. I do have a lot going on here. I do have a lot happening with. Maybe we sell this egg. Honestly, nothing cringier than like dying with a huge ass egg.
Our blue walker is under attack.
I needed that heal more than you did, Drifter, if I'm being real. I like how Rem's not... He doesn't get knocked up from his pillow attacks. One. Dude, we've still not gotten this Guardian. Oh my goodness.
Exquisite, isn't it?
The Archmother extends her hand.
Yeah, just use it. You know what I mean? Just use the egg. Nothing cringier than not using the egg. Should actually get this thing. Of course.
Good job.
Have anyone to bounce to here?
What is a fever?
That pillow actually fucked him up. That pillow actually fucked him up so bad there.
This robot got broken.
Spirit urn is waiting to
Nice
be claimed.
robot got broken. Base. I just want to make sure they don't get the benefit.
Headed to green.
Can we get yellow here? Drifter, can you we go either green or yellow? Please.
No, I'm gonna get a kill real quick.
Okay. You're an adult. I can't tell you what to do.
No, you're the best.
A Venator doesn't traffic in mercy. The righteous have nothing to fear from me.
Your delightful calico.
Ooh. Now I get to do this.
They're great at shuffleboard.
Our green walker is under attack.
I got more where that came from.
We have to use these like subways a little bit more here. Or these like whatever you want to call them. These like little underground passages. One here, right? I just don't know where they are. Map. Like I'm not too keen on where they are. Quantitative research and reasoning, hard math. Yeah, that sounds math. That sounds math. Oh god, don't get me started on math. Nothing, honestly, there is no feeling better. I remember, like, when I finished college, I remember the last exam I took, and I remember just being like, thank God that's over with. Yeah, Ren's gun actually. Hold on. Ren's kind of based with the gun with it, honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
They took out the furnace.
The darkness creeps ever closer as the drifter walks alone.
I see the enemy. You're not nice.
They deliver the urn.
My pillows do be hidden though. Hitting the pillow is actually not that hard.
We'll play later.
Get this centers.
They do lots of things.
Damn, I am actually on fire. Souls wise, how am I doing? 28? Not so bad. I'm doing okay. I feel like I would actually go crazy with Rem, if I'm being honest with you. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. I have to close my company till I finish everything. You have to close your company? What do you mean by that? I don't know where Dynamo's gonna go from there.
The toll will be paid in blood.
I know you'll help me.
Our blue walker is under attack.
I'd like to save Calico, but I mean, yeah. Damn. Really do be like that. Why now?
Our
Oh wow, I didn't go for that?
walker is under attack.
It is actually hella easy to steal these centers. Like, it is actually hella easy to get these centers.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Let's push green.
Alright, hopefully I can get a big sleep here. Maybe not.
Pull back.
You have a good eye.
That sucked. Okay, that's not good. They probably gonna mid off that, I bet. There's a tunnel here, right? Yeah, they're doing mid right now. Oh no.
The rejuvenator is descending.
See Yamik.
Walker is under attack.
They took out Calico.
Consequences once more.
No way! Ah. I am way faster than these fools, though. His crouch walk is so funny.
The rejuvenator has expired.
Alright, well, we take all that, I guess.
Our green walker is under attack.
Don't be a jerk.
It does suck how, like, I don't really have a lot of...
Be great.
Yay.
Our blue walker is under attack.
They get blue. I can't stop that.
Our blue walker has been
Yeah.
defeated.
Don't you remember I have a literal company for clothes? I don't recall this too vividly. I'm sorry, professional. You might have told me this a long time ago. I don't know. I apologize if I can't keep track of what my viewers are doing for money. Why do you wait? I don't understand why you need to get this like blast done if you have a company already.
Sweet Ram. Thank you for if you need we only have one strong left.
I hate that I can't tag along to
You fought off the clock,
somebody that I've already done. You know.
but they will return.
It's a small one. Taxes are a pain in the ass. Oh, well, I mean, taxes are a pain in the ass no matter what size company you are. Taxes just suck in general. I'm sorry. It is super annoying that the American tax system is so like complicated for like no good reason. I should have gone tag along with that if I'm being real. Probably should have put that towards tag along. Buffs right now, by the way.
Your arcane mastery will grow.
Okay, that is actually a really nice buff to get away from them. I don't want their Lash to have that buff. I also don't want their Graves to have that buff.
I see Viper.
Viper's there too.
Death is coming.
Okay. Kind of a weird flex Graves, if I'm being real. I hate how there's like a magnetism with her zombies, honestly. That pisses me off so much. There have been so many times where I'm like clearly above this zombie and for some reason I get pulled down to it and it explodes and hurts me. It was like a second late. I was like a second late. He's a slash. He's gonna come in for a big ult, I bet. How's that sleep? How's that sleep going? Please kill him now. Thank you. I'll clean up blue if you could push green viscous.
No, I got it.
Ready for the
The furnace. My guy. What was that? We're backing out of here now, yeah. We're backing up now. Here I come. I'm the crazy croc. You better get me or you're gonna get stuck. I'm the crazy croc. Boom. Boom.
kid, you got great taste.
What else would be good here right now? I really want to go another. I'm gonna go heal band actually.
You're looking to survive. You came to the right place.
I might be a little bit late to get heal band at this point in the game, but whatever. I just want that Graves to be shut down a little bit more. Yeah, Rem's gun actually kind of goes nuts.
I like naps. Let's take out Viper.
I'm just pinging her on the map. I don't really want to fight her right now. Hey guys, by the way, if you're watching this stream right now, I just made a post on YouTube. Today I'm gonna kind of decide if I want to, for the rest of this week, do a bunch of, if you do like 3 streams, and those streams might be like Grand Theft Auto, some Team Fortress 2, maybe some other like first-person kind of like shooter games, or even like single-player games. Or I have this video that I'm working on come out. I will admit, the video is a little bit more done than the stream, but I'm just curious, this week, would you guys prefer seeing a new video? It's related to No More Heroes and Dark Sector, 2 games that I streamed recently. And then, on top of that, if we were to do a stream, I might just have a vote every other day or so, every time we do a stream, I'll just do a poll about what game you all want to see play. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Let me know what y'all think of the chat there.
It's dangerous out here.
Good luck, professional. You will do very well in this test. I have total confidence in you that you will do that. Nice miss on the hook there, Bebop. Why can't I go in there? I'm in the sewers, by the way. Wow, I'm like fast as fuck away.
I see the enemy.
Why does no one? Oh my goodness. Yep, hold on. Here comes the Spectre. Oh, you bastard! You. I was like in the freaking thing too. Ah, sorry. I thought I was in the vent thing. Damn. Just I didn't make it. I should have been playing way back too though. I didn't realize was our drifter down before me. No, he was up. I think I died, and he died right afterwards.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Graves' ult is just so crazy good, honestly. It's like there's just not really an immediate counter to it. I guess I could, honestly, she could have ulted, and I could have just all single ulted her.
I merely facilitate the introduction.
That one lash all we did though was, or what, the one like solo ult on lash we did was pretty okay, I think. Our drifter has been getting killed a lot, noticing. Do we fight this urn?
Spirit urn is here.
I don't know. We're not in position for it, it looks like.
Just give it, bro.
They delivered the urn.
Oh no, Venator. Look out for that scary Graves. Why is this locked? Wait, like I haven't taken any damage. Just there.
I see Yamato. I see Lash.
Gotta get the fuck out of here, I think.
Pull back. See Bebop. See Yamato.
Pull back. Fought off the court of the Hidden King.
I'm trying to. Here we go.
You're the best.
Oh wow. Where's our team? Oh, they're all in spawn, I guess?
See Yamato. You're not nice. They took a very
Oh jeez.
Oh, no one's getting in our way.
big, great shuffleboard.
Dude. Damn. Yeah, Viper's like one of those characters as of late people have not been able to really counter too well. I don't know how Lash's Slam just changed my directory there, but... Oh. I did get a pretty nice sleep at the very end. Wow, Viper, of course, has to stay easy. Wow. I think she just, like, taunted. I think she just, like, kind of bullied our Drifter a little too much.
God, I should have put money on this thing.
Alright, well... What was that, a Phantom game? Alright, got the most assists. I had the most healing. Alright, that's it for the stream, everyone. Thanks for watching. Check out that poll I made about whether or not you want to see some more streams this week, or if you are looking more for a new Pixel video. And, yeah.